It's no secret that over the past year, Washington has made it clear that the buildup will be smaller. But now, unsourced reports are surfacing from major media outlets that indicate the Guam buildup could be cut by nearly half. First, it was Japan's Kyodo News Service, which on Wednesday released a report quoting unnamed Pentagon sources as saying that 3,000 of the roughly 8,000 Okinawa Marines would be sent somewhere else besides Guam, possibly Hawaii, leaving just 5,000 or so based here. Now today, on the heels of the Kyoto report, a more detailed report from Bloomberg News Service, also quoting unnamed sources. They report the number of Marines destined for Guam would be smaller still, 4,500. The other 4,000 or so Marines now stationed in Okinawa would instead be rotated throughout the Asia-Pacific region at other bases such as in Australia and the Philippines. Although the Philippine Constitution bars permanent basing, rotating U.S. troops through the PI has been ongoing for years. Yesterday, Marine Commander Leslie Hullride told PNC News that the Pentagon remains committed to a military presence in Japan and the Asia-Pacific that is geographically distributed and politically sustainable. Commander Hullride also told Bloomberg that DoD remains committed to developing Guam as a strategic hub and to establishing an operational Marine Corps presence on Guam by relocating some Marines from Okinawa to Guam. But her statement goes on to say, recognizing the budget realities here as well as the environmental challenges we face on Guam, the department is considering options that will fulfill our regional commitments most efficiently and effectively. In response to the Bloomberg report, Guam Congresswoman Madeline Bordallo today telling PNC News that she cautions the administration on changing the force laydown on Guam to be solely rotational. There must be a balance, she said, between a robust, permanent presence of Marines as well as a rotational component. Bloomberg also reporting that the Obama administration has decided to no longer tie the movement of Marines out of Okinawa to progress on the relocation of the Marine Air Station in Futenma. In short, that means the Marines stationed in Okinawa now could be moved to Guam and elsewhere, regardless of the slow pace of the Futenma relocation in Okinawa, although that may require renegotiating existing agreements with Japan. Reacting to the news, Guam Buildup Committee Chair Judy Guthertz emphasized that aspect of the report, saying the removal of the Futenma issue could clear a number of barriers which have held up the Guam buildup. Bottom line, while the buildup may be significantly reduced, it may happen sooner. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.